All right, so that was Time's Up, and I'm gonna reference a few lines, from some of his verses on this, and we'll apply Kimber McLeod's semantic dimensions here. All right, so we'll just start with the first verse where, I'm losing my mind,
You lack the minerals and vitamins, irons in the niacin. Cool that I fear. Rappers sit back, I'm about to begin. Bout foul talk and squall. Never even walked the wall. More or less destined to get tested. Never been arrested. My album will manifest many things that I saw, did, or heard about, or told firsthand. Never word of mouth.
So, if we look at authenticity claims, right? Social, psychological. Does he address staying true to yourself, following mass trends? Let's see. You lack the minerals and vitamins, irons and niacins. Fuck who that I offend. Rappers sit back. I'm about to begin. About the foul talk you squawk. Never walk the walk, right? So I mean, really, yeah, that's all about, the social, psychological, staying true to yourself versus following mass trends, right? Never even walk the walk, right? More or less destined to get tested, never been arrested, right? My album manifests things that I saw, did, or heard about, or told firsthand, never word of mouth, right? So really it's all about, staying true to himself, right? It's really what he's hitting at in this verse. So let's check out these lines right here, and we'll think again about the semantic dimensions.
Speaking in tongues about what you did, but you never done it. Admit it, you bid it, cause the next man came platinum behind it. I find it ironic, so I researched and analyzed. Most write about stuff they fantasize. I'm fed up with the bull on this focus of weed and clips and Glocks getting caught and wax not being flipped.
All right, so if we think about this, what is he talking about? Speaking in tongues about what you did, but you never done it. Whew. Okay, that's again social, psychological, right? Admit it, you bid it, because the next man gained platinum behind it. What he's actually talking about here, platinum, is selling a record to platinum status, which means selling 1 million copies. So that he's addressing political economic dimension, right? About the underground versus commercial, right? If you're selling 1 million copies, you're commercial, you're mainstream. So he's talking about that here, okay? Most write about the stuff they fantasize. I'm fed up with the bull and this focus on weed and clips and Glocks getting cocked and wax not being flipped. So again, he's talking about people, basically rhyming about shit they've never done. So again, having to do with, staying true to yourself, is what he really hits at here. Last bit from OC, Time's Up.
Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dough. Of course we gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect.
Yo, all right, so here we go. Guys be lacking in this thing called rapping just for dough. Of course we gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. Yo, I mean, this really all comes down to political economic, right? Like really, I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, like I'd rather not sell records. And this also connects to social, psychological, right? Like he is staying true to himself, not following mass trends because he'd rather be broke. So this has to do a lot with the industry, right? Like, of course we got to make money, so we got to sell records, but like, I'd rather sell records based upon who I am and what I am and what I talk about versus trying to, partake in mass trends to sell records.